Kenny Perry arrived at the season's first major, the Senior PGA Championship, as a favorite. Through 3 rounds, the Kentucky native had amassed a 2-shot margin, which grew to 3 after 5 holes on Sunday. It seemed as though he would erase the pain of 2 playoff losses in his 2 best chances to win a major on the PGA Tour. However, with that same 3-shot lead and just 6 holes remaining, disaster struck. A double bogey at the 13th, followed by bogeys at 16 and 17, which sharply contrast with Koki Adoki's 2 underperformance coming in. The result? Perry would lose by 2 strokes. It was as though a recurring nightmare had once again resurfaced.
I don't think you ever put it behind you. The loss in the 96 PGA to Mark Brooks and to Angel Cabrera, the 2009 Masters. Well, you carry that with you till you die.
Well, this is low and it's turning left of the hole. They need to get down.
It's down that slope.
Those are feelings that I'll never lose. And I still feel like I'm in the playoff. I still feel the loss. I still feel the hurt. And then when I came to the Senior PGA this year and let it get away again, you really start having doubt in yourself. This is probably never going to happen.
A month later, Perry came to the Constellation Senior Players Championship a determined man, preaching patience to himself along the way. The mindset seemed to work, as a 3rd round 63 got him within 2 shots of Fred Couples' lead through 54 holes. During the final round, that patience and calm led to a reversal of fortune. Instead of folding down the stretch, Perry was embracing the pressure and turning it back onto his opponents. Clutch shots at 16 and 17 gave him easy birdies to propel him to a 2-shot win.
Oh my. Yeah, I think that whole location fit his eye just fine. Beautiful shot by Kenny Perry.
Finally, Perry was able to take that long-awaited walk up the 72nd hole.
Kenny Perry has arrived with his first major championship on the Champions Tour as he wins the Constellation Senior Players.
Winning a golf tournament is the ultimate, and winning a major on the PGA Tour or the Champions Tour is incredible. And to finally do it is such a self-fulfilling moment for me. If it was never going to happen, I was going to be very content and very happy with my career, but it happened.
Just 2 weeks later, Perry would take that same mentality to the U.S. Senior Open, where he would leave the field in his rearview mirror with a 5-shot win.
I guess you call that the zone. Whatever the zone is, Chris Perry looked at me at Colonial and says, "How do you shoot 61?" And I looked at him straight in the face. I said, "I tried to birdie every hole." You know, that may be crazy to say, but that was my mindset. My game was that much on. I felt like I could birdie any hole out there.
During his 3rd season, Perry devoted much more of his time to the Champions Tour, playing in 20 events compared to just 3 on the PGA Tour. With 11 wins on that circuit since he turned 40, he relishes the fact that he has earned the option to play on both tours, giving him a unique perspective of the challenges at each level.
I kind of consider the PGA Tour like a marathon and the Champions Tour is more like a sprint. It seems like you can kind of get away with a bad round on the PGA Tour. If you kind of have an off day, you still got 3 days to catch up, where out here on the Champions Tour, if you have an off day, you shoot even par round, it's almost impossible to catch back up. It's amazing the quality of play on the Champions Tour. The guys are shooting 15 to 20 under for 3-round tournaments. It puts a lot of pressure on you.
And as we saw in 2013, he has learned to thrive on that pressure.
I enjoy the competition. I enjoy competing. I enjoy hanging out with these guys. We have a lot of laughs. We have a lot of fun. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play. I'm going to play, you know, as long as I can be competitive. I've got a couple grandkids now. They're 2 and 1. So as my kids start having more kids, I can see myself in the next few years phasing off of this tour and being more of a grandfather and enjoy my time with them. So I look forward to that.